Did you know that a strange feud over an obscure island forever changed how we perceive time? Stop scrolling, because this is the true story of how one disagreement revolutionized the global timekeeping system. Let's journey to the mid-19th century. Back then, maps were political power plays. Two colonial powers, the United Kingdom and the United States, were expanding their empires by laying claim to seemingly inconspicuous islands in the vast Pacific Ocean. The focal point of their spat was an island called Baker Island. It wasn't glamorous, no paradisiacal beaches or exotic flora, but its surrounding waters teemed with marine life, rumored to be rich with whale stocks, a prized resource in the whaling era. Both nations fiercely insisted Baker Island was theirs, leading to extreme complications in logistics, communications, and transit routes. Maritime traders, stuck between the powers, became increasingly frustrated. It was as though an invisible border split the Pacific, each side insisting sailors obey wildly different rules based on the clock. You see, before this era, there was no standardized timekeeping across continents. Each region operated on local solar time. But here's where it gets absolutely fascinating. Amid rising tensions, the International Coalition agreed to a groundbreaking 1884 conference that did something audacious, established the prime meridian. This imaginary line, 0 degrees longitude, began in Greenwich, England, and extended globally. Suddenly, Baker Island, perched in a strategically unfortunate location, found itself at the crux of an international time zone debate. On one side of the meridian was today, and on the other side was tomorrow. One tiny mistake could send an entire fleet into chaos, splitting days, confusing orders, complicating navigation. In a compromise, the final decision ensured every nation could align their timekeeping with Greenwich-based longitude. Over time, countries swiftly adapted to time zones based on that single decision. They slowly abandoned the chaos of solar time. The Baker Island dispute paved the way for us to understand and adopt synchronized, manageable time zones worldwide. Think about it. The next time you set your watch to Pacific Standard Time or wake up in Dublin, knowing it's hours ahead of New York, remember Baker Island, a forgotten dot on the map that touched off a revolution in global synchronization of time. Pretty cool, right? History's ripples are everywhere. You just have to know where to look. Stay tuned for more bizarre yet mind-blowing episodes of fascinating history.